Every trader that I've coached that ended up becoming profitable changed one thing: what they did the morning of opening their charts. It wasn't technical analysis or risk management or strategy. It was what they did in those crucial moments in the morning before opening their charts. The profitable traders all had a bulletproof morning routine, whereas the losing ones just jumped straight into the charts. Okay, so I'm going to show you the exact 4 things that these top performing traders do every morning before they trade to help improve their performance. But first, I want to explain why this is so important. Now, as a trader, we can either have a clear lens or we can have a distorted lens. The clear lens is where you can take in information that market's communicating to you and objectively interpret and act on that information. A distorted lens is where the information comes in and because of our own state, our own feelings at that point in time, the information is distorted. We either exaggerate or minimize the information. So as a trader, we could come to the market and we could be more in this primed, elated state. Maybe we've had a few too many coffees, or maybe we've had a really elating conversation with someone. And in that state, we're more likely to minimize risk in the market and seek after pleasure and force low quality setups into the market. And in that state, we're not going to consistently stick to our trading plan. So too, we can be, have a little bit of a poor sleep and, feel a little bit more in a depressed state, and we can exaggerate risk in the market. And whatever information comes into us, we're going to exaggerate how dangerous that is, and we're going to minimize our own trading plan. And we're most likely not going to take valid setups when they present themselves. So our lens can either be clear and interpret information and trade our trading plan, or it can be distorted either positively or negatively. And in both those states, we alter the perception of risk and as a result, our decisions after we perceive the information from the market. So if we want to have consistent profitability, we need to have consistency in the way we execute our trading plan. The only way we're going to have consistency in the way we execute our trading plan is through some sort of routine we can replicate every single day and show up to the market with a clear lens, interpret the information from the market clearly and consistently the same, and then execute our trading plan. Otherwise, we're going to have information come in, and depending on our state, we're going to distort, either exaggerate or minimize that information, depending on our fear and greed in that moment. So this is why routines help create consistent profitability, especially a morning routine. Every single person watching this video will understand that some mornings you just wake up not feeling great. Some mornings you feel really elated. And depending on how you feel in the morning can dictate sometimes your day. And it can most definitely dictate your performance as a trader. So let me share what these top performing traders are doing, what action steps they're taking to ensure that they can have consistent profitability. Now, a good morning routine, I know cliche, but it starts the night before. And you need to have proper sleep hygiene, meaning that for yourself, you need to make sure you're getting a proper, good night's rest. And you feel rested when you wake up in the morning. And that's going to be different for everybody. Some people perform well in 6 to 7 hours. Some people perform best in 8 hours. I know for myself, I need a little bit more than that. So I know what times I go to bed. And I know if I go to bed later than that, most likely I'm not going to sleep that well. I know what supplements I want to be taking before bed to ensure I can have the best sleep. I know when I want to be getting off my phone. I know when I want to be, not doing exercise so I can keep my heart rate low. I can keep make sure my melatonin isn't suppressed from blue light. So all these little things are important factors in helping ensure you have good sleep hygiene. Having a dark room, having a cool room, having no noise, or having no light coming in. And if you don't have the environment for that, having earmuffs and eye masks and all the above to help ensure you get a good night's rest. Because if you don't sleep well, without a doubt, that's going to influence your trading performance, without a doubt. So ensuring you get a good night's rest and you're well rested is going to help improve your performance. Secondly, the first thing you want to be doing when it comes to your trading specifically is you want to be orientating yourself to your process. So something I've seen consistent with top performing traders. Now, it really depends what time zone you're in. For me personally, I'm in Australia, so I wake up in Asia session. I don't take a trade until it's the London Open. So I've got a bit of time in the morning. But for those of you who are in London or even those of you who are in New York and you wake up and the first thing you do is trade, well, you want to be doing this the night before. But what you want to be doing before you trade is having your trading plan and your trading processes in front of you and refamiliarizing yourself with your entry models, your exit models, and mentally rehearsing on the charts, if price goes to this point, I do this. And noting down what is possible and what is probable and what you do in certain situations. It's not this perspective that I'm trying to enforce onto the market and tell the market what it's going to do, but rather I'm going to prepare for all possible outcomes. If the market does this, I'm going to do that based on my trading plan. And what you're doing is you're orientating yourself to your processes and your trading plan. And what you're doing is you're familiarizing yourself with the rules before you trade to ensure that you have a process-based mentality and to ensure you've planned and prepared for every possible entry you could potentially take and exit. And really what I've seen consistently with these best traders is they're never taking a trade that they haven't planned or prepared for. And those trades are usually taken when they're forecasting, where they're organizing for the day, whether that's in the morning or the night before, depending on their schedule. But I know for me personally, before I go to bed, if there's opportunities, I'm forecasting, preparing what's possible, what's probable. And then when I get up in the morning, I'm doing the same. And then before London session, I'm doing the same. So I maybe have 3 process orientations throughout the day. And I know the best performing traders are doing the same. Now, the third thing that's essential for your morning routine is to manage your stimulants. There are so many traders that are taking too many stimulants, whether this is caffeine, whether this is energy drinks, whether this is caffeine in the form of, of coffee or teas or energy drinks, or even, drugs, taking it through tablets, caffeine tablets, whatever it may be, you need to make sure you're managing your stimulants. Because if you're exaggerating yourself and your ability and you're on this little bit of a high from the stimulants, guess what you're going to do? When you're exaggerating yourself, you are minimizing the market and you're minimizing the risk in the market. In this state of having extreme levels of stimulants, you are more likely to force opportunities onto the market that the market's not ready for. You're more likely to take low quality trades and get humbled by the market as a result. So I've seen consistently that the best top performing traders, they're managing their physiological state by managing their stimulants, not drinking too much caffeine just before they trade, not taking too many harsh stimulants before they trade, and they're able to manage their psychology so that they can have a clear lens and make process-based decisions. Because again, if you exaggerate yourself, you're going to minimize the market and promote a more risk-averse attitude, and you're going to take lower quality setups. And it's as simple as that. And so too, if you're minimized and you're depressed, you're going to most likely trade out of fear and not take opportunities. So as well as managing stimulants, you have to manage your depressed states as well. And these may be from external caffeine or conversations or those types of things, or they may be from your previous trading day or your previous trading session. So the best performing traders know how to manage their ups and their downs and bring that back to a state of equilibrium so that they're trading consistently at a process, not exaggerating themselves, minimizing the market, taking low quality setups, or minimizing themselves, exaggerating risk in the market and not taking opportunities when the market presents those opportunities. They're very good at managing themselves, managing their state, managing their stimulant consumption so that they can be poised in a state of equilibrium and trade their plan with a clear lens. And then finally, they're all doing some sort of priming in the morning. And what I mean by priming is they're reminding themselves of the key principles of successful trading. The first key principle of successful trading is that you're trading a probabilistic model, meaning that the trade you take today may not be a win. It may be a loss, it may be a win, it may be a break even. But they're also reminding themselves that they don't need to predict the outcome of today's trading day. They just need to stick to their plan. They're reminding themselves of probabilistic theory, of all those probabilistic models, and they're reminding themselves of their edge. They're also reminding themselves of contrast laws, and they're reminding themselves that if they're attached to this individual trade and they're imposing what they want onto the market, they're more likely to have their emotional state at the hands of the market, and they're more likely to be depressed and anxious and resentful if the market doesn't give them what they're expecting. So they're priming themselves into be detached for that trading day and not expecting any outcome or any profit or any percentage or any funded challenge on that individual day. And they're reminding themselves and priming their psychology to be process-based physically here and actually planning for that on the charts, and mentally here to ensure they go into the market with balanced, realistic expectations sticking to their edge. These are the consistent factors that I found make up a great morning routine for the top performing traders. Process orientated, they're managing their stimulants and they're doing some level of priming to get their mind in a good state. And the way you can implement these are using the free resources in the description, the Bulletproof Your Trading Mindset Tool 2.0. It's a free training that I've developed to help you get in that proper state. And I also have TeleX, which is my newest trading psychology AI technology, which is free to use, and that helps prime you and it helps give you in real time feedback and intervene when you're off center and you're exaggerating or minimizing, and it gives you in real time alerts to ground you. I'd encourage you to use both those free resources. Now, there's something else I want to share with you in this video. It's a little self-assessment check that you can do before you trade to ensure that you're going into that trading day with the right mindset. So before you trade, and by the way, TeleX does this automatically for you and it tells you this in real time, but let me share the principle with you anyway. What you want to do is you want to be ranking yourself before you get to the charts every single day, either green, yellow, or red. You're going to be utilizing this traffic light system so you can have a self-assessment check and self-awareness of what state you're in. And if you've had a good sleep and you're feeling calm, and you're feeling poised, and you've done your process orientation, you've done your priming, then you can rank yourself green. What this means is you're going to trade your plan with your normal risk, with your normal trades per day, maybe 3 trades per day, risking 1% per trade, $1,000 per trade, so $3,000 risk per day. You give yourself the allowance to do that because you've checked in and you're in a good state. Now, let's say you check in and you're feeling a little tired, you're feeling a little bit frustrated from a conversation you had with this and that, then you want to reduce your risk for the day, 50% risk. So in each individual trade, you're only taking 0.5% risk, only $500 per trade, and you're only allowing yourself 1 trade. And then if you check in and you're angry and you're tired and you're emotional and you're trying to impose all your expectations on the market and you're taking your frustration out on the market and you're hoping the market saves your mood and your day, then this is an indication of that you should not trade. You should walk away. Do this little self-assessment check, and I guarantee if you do it, you implement it, you have self-awareness, you'll save yourself tens of thousands of dollars a year in your trading results. Now traders, I hope you enjoyed this video and you got at least one insight that you can implement into your trading. You know, these small little insights every day or every week, they compound. And they may seem like slight adjustments to your trading, but they have a drastic effect. So don't underestimate taking one little insight from these videos and implementing them into your trading. Now, if you don't implement them, nothing changes. So make sure you take action on this video. Now traders, if you resonated with this video and you got even one insight, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. This ensures that YouTube pushes my new content to you so you're kept up to date immediately when I release a new video. And if you resonate with my content, before you click away, I want you to check out the links in the description. You've got the free Bulletproof Your Trading Mindset 2.0 training, which is a complete training and a complete tool that helps you bulletproof your trading mindset. This is being used by 7,000 plus traders around the world, and I get countless messages every day and testimonials on how valuable this tool is. We've also got TeleX, which is our new trading psychology in real-time intervention that stops you from self-sabotaging before it even starts. So make sure you check that out as well. It's completely free. And if you do, let me know, and I'll see you all in the next video.